Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gaming with Boosting 123 here, back to y'all again with another video. Alright, guys, so quick disclaimer. Not rocking the face cam because it is 7 o'clock in the morning and I look ugly as hell. So yeah, that's part of the reason why my face cam is off. Also, too, it is 7 o'clock in the morning when I started this. So I'm in a good mood, although I do feel bad because last live stream we were working on the Toyota Supra, which is the vanilla car in this game, but as I was trying to record it because I didn't know if I wanted to do a live stream or not, all that footage was trash because I had excess noise in the background. For those of you that do not know, usually I try to record late in the evening or sometime late in the afternoon, but usually my schedule is quite busy because I got things going off behind camera, and I live in a home where I have other people with me, so they know I do YouTube, but they sometimes forget or don't consolidate me, I guess you want to say, when it comes to actually learning the whole YouTube side of things. They know what YouTube is, but they don't do YouTube. So that's part of it. So that's the whole reason why you guys are currently not seeing the last of the Toyota Supra build. So that's part of it. We did finish it. It was not that high in horsepower, but man, when you took that thing on the track, it just straight up no traction. So this is one of the cars I've been working on. I've been working on a lot of cars, actually. So this is the Bolt. It almost looks like a late model Corvette. So this is the car I've been working on. I just got this paint done last night. I started to take all the tires off and things like that. I'm working on cars on the side, but that is not today's episode. Today's episode, where is it? Is it in the parking thing? Also, too, guys, no, that's not it. Huh. Weird. Let me check. Hold up. Hold up. Because I saved it not long ago. Ah, there it is. So here's the car we're working on. We're going to be working on this Skyline today. Now, again, this is off of PlayStation. Also, too, guys, if you see my controller doing some weird, crazy shit, don't worry about it. My dominant controller is still in the charger. I picked this one up from last night. This is one of my broken controllers, so yeah, I figured why not go ahead and knock out a live stream for this week. Also, too, guys, we are exactly 2, 4, 6, basically a week away from Christmas, so I'm going to try and knock this out. I don't know how long it is. Gamer Boy is currently not with me at the moment, so if you guys are wondering why, that's why. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and knock this out. It's early in the morning. Yeah. And actually, as I deal with that, I need to pull up my deal with that. It's part of the problem when you're a YouTuber, guys. You just have excess crap, and when you do live streams, you can normally pull it up off your phone. So, but I'm gonna try and do my best. Hope you guys find this entertaining. Hopefully you guys find this as well. But thank you guys so much for recently with the whole liking, subscribing. It really does mean a lot to me, guys. This just past year has been really rough on me. It's not the strongest suit. I wanted to definitely create more YouTube videos for you guys, but like I said, I went out of town last month and I didn't have anything planned. And it's just been a really rough year, guys. But you guys leaving nice comments and you guys wondering if I'm okay when I'm talking really quiet. Half the time it's really late at night when I record stuff or when I do live streams, and I have to kind of keep it down. That's why you guys hear me being all loud and obnoxious this morning, so yeah. But it's just been a rough year, guys. Hopefully things are doing a little bit better for me next year. I'm actually in the works of hopefully getting a career. So you guys don't know, but I try to post on TikTok. I'm kind of nitpicky when it comes to TikTok, but for those of you that follow me on my Instagram, you guys know I've been dealing with mental health issues for the last X amount of years. It's been acting up a lot recently in the last couple months, but I'm going to try and get that fixed. But in terms of like the new year, guys, we're going to definitely be changing up a lot. So I didn't really post a whole lot on the main channel just because it's been difficult. Literally, this is what I do. I literally wake up, I go handle my business off camera, stuff I gotta do, and then I come home and then I jump right into the gaming channel. So there are times where I want to sit in here and record, and hopefully you guys find it entertaining, and you know, hopefully my intention with the channel is you guys find it entertaining. But if you guys are going through some stuff, regardless what it is, hopefully you find my channel a little bit entertaining, regardless if I upload GTA, if I upload car mechanic, like this stuff, or whatever, vice versa. Hopefully you guys find it entertaining. Yes, I do know that GTA 5 did upload, or I did get the update for the, like, new heist, but I don't know if it's 100% true or not. I found out on TikTok how you have to have 2 million for the contract. I will try and get around it to doing that, guys, but unfortunately I don't have the funds in GTA right now to actually get the I guess corporate business. Some of the YouTubers that I watch already have money on stack in their GTA 5 accounts. I don't play the game a whole lot to sit there and grind for money. You know, that's what I should be doing. It's just, it's a struggle. So, but hope you guys are enjoying your Thursday now. I almost said Wednesday, and I know it's not Wednesday. But in terms of the future, guys, definitely more content coming out. If you guys like this car mechanic stuff, you know I have it for my laptop. It is honestly a little bit easier to record and to do live streams like this for this channel. So it will definitely be going more out if you guys want to see more of it. GTA 5 will still go out, guys. Just let me know what you guys want to see otherwise. In terms of like the new year. But currently I am searching for a job at the moment. You guys know that I do this full time, but there are days where I just need to get out of the house, and kind of like clear my mind space. So hopefully we can get that done, and hopefully it will be a little bit better. Sorry guys, this live stream was just a spare of a moment, so I'm not trying to be too repetitive or sound boring. But yeah, let's knock this guy out. Also too guys, I don't know what it is with this year, but the weather is so different. There are days, like, we're almost near the end of December, and me and Gamer Boy Jr. and you guys see my other friends that just like randomly pop up in my videos. We all live in the same town, and there are days where it's really cold. There are days where it feels like 80 degrees, and you know, anybody that's from Ohio to just like the northwest side of the United States, you guys are dealing with snow. It doesn't snow in my town, but it does get a little bit chilly. But I am the one guy that will show up to go hang out with somebody, and I'm still wearing summer clothes. So go ahead and get some of this stuff knocked out. Get rid of this. If I remember correctly, this card, I don't remember if it makes 1,000 or if it doesn't. I'm actually gonna show you guys what car that I have. Here it is, parking. And then it's the I'm just gonna go to alley. So this car is like an old Caprice thing. You guys would have seen it in the video, but like I say guys, halfway through the video I had to be thrown out because it just had bad audio. So but this is the old Chevy Caprice. At least that's what I think it is. It made roughly 1,300 horsepower, and if I remember correctly, like 1,400 feet of torque. So, but it's a little bit pokey with the wheels, not gonna lie, but I threw some steelies on there because I thought it would look nice. But so far, that's the only car that has made 1,000 horsepower. Even the exit 2 garage. There we go. What's it called? The van and a couple other cars did not make 1,000 horsepower. So, but yeah, guys, when I'm not doing YouTube, I'm pretty much just being a typical gamer and gaming with my my PS4. Also been watching a lot of Netflix and a lot of Hulu. So anybody that doesn't know me, like outside of YouTube, my typical shows that I watch are Criminal Minds. That's a good show. SWAT is another good one. Another show that I watch would be Law and Order Crime Unit. And then I have all different kinds of shows, but those are the main ones that I will typically watch. And I am in the wrong shop. Nope. That's not gonna... Nope. Sorry guys, I am still used to the the PC, so I would hit the tab key. One of the things I did try to say in the recordings was the fact that I like how in 2018 they would give you the list, but it wouldn't be this diverse as 2018. So that's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and knock out the fuse box. And actually guys, when I first started playing this, I would bring my laptop everywhere. So I would go and hang out with my friends and watch wherever they watch, or just pretty much hang out with them. And then one day I brought my laptop over and I stayed up all night to... Do I not have... I guess I don't have those. I forgot to order them. Oh, and I forgot those. What is it? So yeah, I brought my laptop over. Luckily when it comes to Steam, you can play your games on and offline, so that kind of helps out a lot when you're bored. But I actually got mad at Car Mechanic 21 more or less myself, because the whole time I'm trying to fix the car that I was working on for a friend of mine, because she picked it out. If you guys seen my TikTok, it's the vanilla Chevy. It's like the what is it, the Super Bolt, I think it is. Something along the lines like that, guys. Like I said, it's really early in the morning, so I can't really think off the top of my head at the moment. But I stayed up all night working on the thing. I got the car almost completed until I remembered these fuses. The fuse box was placed in a spot, and I wasn't really paying too much attention because I just wanted to get this stupid thing started. And yeah, I finally just said, alright, you know what, I'm going to put it in the garage, aka the alley, and I did that, shut the computer off, went back to bed, got up, and then after I did that, started it back up, realized what the heck I did wrong, and I was like, oh, so that's why it's acting like that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What the fuck? There we go. Here we go, the battery. But yeah, also too, guys, I'm working on the story mode. The story mode, I didn't know if you guys want me to do episodes of that or not, but I'm kind of working on it off camera. I have actually had to restart the story mode a couple times because I goofed up, but this way we can do a little bit more of a series. Actually, I'm gonna need it for the other card as well. I want to do like what is it? I want to do a series to where you can be able to afford a car in this game and then find a parts car, if that makes any sense. I also thought about doing a budget build. The thing is with this, with 2018 versus the old one, or versus the new one, I can figure out my life here. The old one, you were able to see how you're in sandbox mode because the money isn't really there. So you knew like how much you were spending and whatnot. But with this, wait, how many rubber bushings do you need? 4. Alright. But with this one, when you're in sandbox mode, you don't really get the whole money taking away. So I figured, do the career mode, get some money built up. That way we can go ahead and do some builds. Don't really see a whole lot of YouTubers having requests from cars. Like their fan base asking them to build cars for them. If that is something you guys want to do later on when I get the story mode built up and basically having the garage set up like this, let me know, because I'm definitely going to be working to get that other profile that I have set up. I see one of those. So, but I knew I forgot to buy a steering rack.
Sup?
Hey Brayden, how are you? I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm going to try and find some non-copyrighted music, guys, so we can have a little bit extra noise just with all the dead space. So give me one quick second to figure this out.
Pretty good watch a building.
That's good. We are currently building the vanilla version of the Nissan Skyline. I got the Nissan DLC. This is for PlayStation, so I'm on console. If you guys hear barking in the background, that's my neighbor. His dog likes to get
Nice.
up early this morning. I'm just waiting for this ad to go away, and then we can throw some music. It's gonna be playing off my phone, so there's that. I'm gonna try and see if we can do both. It worked last time. I just don't want the ad playing during the whole time. Alright. Hopefully that works. Let me know if I need to raise the music up. Oop, nope. So I can't play the stream as well as music, so I'm just going to be watching the live chat. Usually when I have my laptop and I'm streaming, I have two laptops, so one would be the streaming laptop, the other one would be playing music in the back. But we're just gonna call this doing it the old style. And even before I got my streaming laptop, this is how I would edit all my videos, would be off the PlayStation. But
Thinking about getting this game.
Brayden, are you new to the channel? If you are, thank you. Do appreciate it. This game is fun. It has its moments. But I'm a car guy. I actually got 2 degrees for automotive. Both bodywork, which is the painting, the body, and all that, as well as engine work.
Yay and new.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, Brandon, to answer your question, this game is pretty much worth getting. It's $30 for console. I don't have my streaming laptop that I would normally stream with, so I can't really tell you how much it is off of Steam, but it's relaxing. It has its moments. But I'm a part of another YouTuber's, I guess you could say, like, group. So we help each other out when it comes.
My dad's a painter for cars.
Oh, nice. But yeah, so I'm a part of his group, and we pretty much help each other out when it comes to what is it? When somebody is stuck or somebody completed their build, we always congratulate them, or we see what others are doing. Definitely, if you like cars and you want to get interested in fixing them, and
I'm on console too.
sweet. So I don't know what console you have. I don't know if it's Xbox or PlayStation, but as far as I know, this game's roughly like $30 on PlayStation. But I mean, it's nice because you get all the DLCs, and the new one came out not long ago. If I remember correctly, it's
PS4.
Oh, okay. I know the. Actually, I'm gonna get aftermarket. I know the. What is it? The Picani DLC came out not long ago, so As far as like right now on PC, I have just the Nissan DLC. So maybe in the upcoming years, the more I do YouTube, I will definitely get the rest of the DLCs for this game. Now, when I got the 2018, that game, I had all the new DLCs. Every time anything came out, I always got them. The one selection of cars that is a pain in the butt, though, is... Oh, I forgot to buy 3 of those. Is anything Porsche. Porsches are nice, but they're a pain to work on. And I say that greatly because you ever try to pull an engine out, sit there, rebuild it, you got like 40 to 20 different screws. So it's a lot of screws. I'm gonna get the aftermarket part for that as well. But I do need brake pads. 2 of those.
Ha ha ha, that's Porsche for you.
Yep. But, yeah, I'm so used to like going in between menus, so when it came to doing this off of PS4, a little bit difficult. Here it is. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. I never do carbon disc brakes on my builds. They look nice, but I always go for the brake disc family drilled. So these are the go-tos that I do. Whoops. Now, as far as I know, the aftermarket brakes don't really do much. They just look better aesthetically, if I can say that word properly. I think this is just the stock one. So
On my Accord you can take the whole thing apart with 3 sizes.
Yeah, there's that too. There we go. That looks better. One game that I did try that I thought about doing for you guys here on YouTube was My Summer Car, but that game
10mm 8mm and 12.
One game that is difficult to play is... Oh, I need more rubber bushings. My Summer Car. It looks fun, but it's honestly just another headache. That game is... From what people said, that game is just supposed to annoy you. Okay, so I have those. I'm going to need the... I know I grabbed the spring, but I think it's either that cap or I think, yeah, I got it right. Yep. Line. There we go. Did I not buy another strip tower? Huh. Well, that's usually typical me. I don't buy the right part again. Alrighty. What's that? So when we get to the engine, Brandon, if you're still in here, I might paint it. Not entirely sure yet. Small rubber bushings, gonna need 3 of those. But since this live stream is going out early and next week is Christmas, I'm going to try and knock out some videos before Christmas if I can't. So sorry about that, guys, but if you guys celebrate Christmas, or depending where you're at in the world, if you guys celebrate Hanukkah, hopefully you guys have a wonderful Christmas. There will be no video on the 30th or the 31st, so I would normally film a like New Year's party type video, but unfortunately I will not be doing that this year, so sorry about that in advance. Hopefully you guys can understand, but definitely will be having more videos going out to you guys in the near future for the next year. Oops. That's not what I wanted. And we're gonna go with this guy. Alright. Start piecing this thing together. Oops. Did not buy that part. Also too guys, if you guys are wondering when this live stream ends, where I'm getting the music from is Spotify. So there's that. I just found like a generic non-copyrighted Spotify playlist. It's usually where I get all my music from. Let me know also too guys what movies you guys have recently seen. You guys may know Gamer Boy has helped me out a lot. Gamer Boy went out and got me some movies when I had to self-quarantine for a few days. A lot of you guys that are new, so like Brandon, like I said, if you're still in here, I had to self-quarantine because of COVID. I hung out with some friends. They went to work and we had to all test ourselves because somebody at my friend's work got positive for COVID. And that's what I was trying to say in the video when I was trying to edit the video, because all of it was done, it was recorded, I thought it was fine, but it ended up being bad, so that kind of stinks. But yeah, so I self-quarantined for about a week. My friends wanted me, and my family wanted me to get at-home test. The doctor said that I came back negative, but they just wanted to like double check everything. But I waited about a week. I didn't get any symptoms from it. My friend that came back positive, she had self-quarantined for 2 weeks and then got tested again, and she actually, I need to sell that. Why did I put down my list? I don't need this or this. She self-quarantined for 2 weeks, and when she went to go to the doctor again, why am I doing that? Nope. Actually, yes. Clear list. I just need to do rubber bushings. So she self-quarantined, she got tested again, and she came back negative. So Was a little bit worried there just because of everything that's been going on. So I'm doing fine. The weather right now for us is just really cold, so there's really need to get that piece. There's just really no desire to film for you guys in terms of like bike vlogs over there on the main channel. I have some ideas that are going to be in the near future, but only time will tell. So one game that I thought about trying for you guys was Gas Station Simulator, but the PC I have is really not the greatest. I can't go 10 minutes without the computer dying. And then I think the only thing that I need left to do is yank out the motor and finish up the engine bay. Get rid of... Oops. Sell parts underneath. And then I should... I have all these extra pieces that I really don't need. Okay. Sometimes I do that a lot, guys, where I buy parts that I really don't need. But thanks to the power of sandbox mode, I don't really have to worry about that much. So we're gonna do sell parts again, and I'm just gonna get rid of everything. I'm just gonna go in here and get the rest of these pieces, even though I just ordered them again. Oops, that's not what I wanted. But it will at least finish up the engine bay. If I remember correctly, this thing takes 4 clip A. Some of these cars, their airboxes take bolts, which is kind of nice because you don't have to worry about these clips. Remember in 2018 there was one car that was a pain for the air filter to be with the radiator, because you get the engine but then the radiator would be like right here and your airbox would be like right there. So trying to hook up those two was a pain. And then we need to install this guy. Oh, why do I keep buying two? So random. I know when we get the engine in, I'm gonna have to take that front exhaust part off so it goes flush with the car. But let's go ahead and just strip this whole thing. Actually, there's not a whole lot left. So we're just gonna go ahead and buy the block and that again. Oops. Let's do, because the outside is blue. Trying to think. You can paint the engine block any color you want, which is nice, but some of these colors just don't look right. So, like a gloss black, maybe? Let me... metallic. And then... Ew. 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 Okay. So let's just go ahead and do... No, I don't want that color. There we go. One thing about me, guys, is I'm very nitpicky when it comes to painting the inside of the engine bay. Because I want it to look nice. And I really don't want to spend this whole episode painting the engine block. So let's just go ahead and start knocking a lot of this out. Go ahead and rotate it. definitely going to need rings. Six of those. I'll go ahead and get the rod cap. 6 of those as well. Sorry about that, guys. I had an ad that popped up. So. But. That's okay, because we're just gonna finish this up. And get these last two. While I'm in here, let's go ahead and knock out the flywheel gear. Gonna need this as well as this. Normally when I rebuild engines, I will do everything but the clutch. I would normally do that when I am got the car on the stands and it's already up in the air, but oops. Figure why not go ahead and knock it out since we're already here. Get the water pump on. Alternator. And since we're done with the underneath, go ahead and flip this guy up. There we go. Alright, now my neck isn't so strained. Awesome, they do make an aftermarket for that. Go ahead and get the water pump pulley. Just for the sake of time, guys, if I was recording this, I would speed this up. But I also thought about painting it, and I'm like, oops. Painting is great, but sometimes it could be a pain. And oops. Looks like they don't have aftermarket camshaft. I kind of figured, but it was a long shot. So I'm gonna need to go on AutoZone and order me another part. Need 2 of those, 6 of those. But these I'm gonna do individually because there's a lot. Oops. And what's great about with this one, it actually keeps track on how many you actually need for one part. So there's the other benefit. Since I'm already in here though, I'm gonna go ahead and get the spark plugs, since they have the aftermarket. That was probably something I needed, so don't be wouldn't be a shock if I deleted a part that I actually needed. Aftermarket. It'll work if I just put, yep. So I need 6 of those. Which I'm actually curious about. Let me try something here, guys. Because I know when it comes to ignition wires, you can paint them, but I don't know if you can actually sit here and paint. You cannot. Well, that's a bummer. But I guess while I'm out here, let's go ahead and order the timing cover and the idler roller. Yeah. one. Got that one. Though I will say, guys, it actually just popped in my head just now. Since we are doing the Fast and Furious, realistically, it's the 4th movie in the franchise. Did I can't believe I missed some. Since we are doing this skyline from the 4th movie, one thing that I did see pop up a lot on not Instagram, TikTok, was the Fast and Furious movies. Because they made so many, people are getting confused between the first film and the 9th. So, I don't know if you guys have seen the Fast and Furious movies. If you guys have, let me know which ones are your favorites. Me and Gamerboy have seen them all, and I've actually taken him to go see Fast and Furious 9 with my other buddies. He actually has the DVD copy of the 9th movie. Normally I'm the first one to get it, but I think I had other priorities going on, so I couldn't get it. Why did it? There we go. But yeah, so I thought it was interesting with the whole, and there they did again. Well, I want this color. With it being popped off on TikTok. Ew, can I... Hang on, guys. I'm actually going to... This is not planned, but I definitely want things to match. I'm gonna quickly unbolt all this stuff, and I'm gonna see if I can paint this timing stuff, because I would like for it to match. And just with the light grays, it just doesn't go well. And with this, guys, you can't really paint the silver. I don't think I could paint the exhaust pipes either. Well, the exhaust manifold. But let me Let me take care of this real quick. Oh, I didn't know you could paint that either. Well, we're painting this guy gloss black so it can match. Since we could paint this, we're going to go ahead and paint it gloss black as well. I don't know what color the engine bay was, nor these parts from the actual movie. But at least for mine, I would like to have mine jet black. I just think it looks better. Go ahead and grab the intake manifold, and then we'll go ahead and put the rest of this stuff on. So in terms of what else we have to do, guys, I took a lot of time and went ahead and took care of the body and the paint, so that way it'd be one less thing to worry about. But if you guys ever want to get this game, it's off of Steam, PlayStation, any console really. I think it's fun because it keeps me entertained, but also it takes out my automotive itch, and by that meaning fixing cars. But since I went ahead and don't need that. Since I went ahead and did a lot of stuff off camera to kind of like speed up the process, anybody that's interested in this game is, depending on what device you have, I don't know the price. I know it's $30 digital for PlayStation. But still not a bad game. Just know that if you're gonna do this type of game, taking a car, putting it back together, not where I wanted it. There we go. Doing what I'm doing is gonna take you about an hour. Now, what they did a massive improvement on was the warehouse. 2018, you had your layout, so over here would be like the benches, then you get like your engine stand room, yada yada yada, and then over would be the warehouse, then it'd be your dyno, your paint, and all that stuff. If you guys remember that from 2018. With the warehouse, you can actually walk in here and store whatever you need to store. And so that I'm in sandbox mode, I might do that off camera. Go ahead and get that set up for stream. But yeah, so oh wow, I didn't actually have to remove that. Oh, no, I did forget something in the engine bay. Oops. That's not what we needed. This and this. yeah, guys, so it's going to take you about an hour to disassemble the entire car and then put it back together. But I think it's fun, interesting, and like if you're not a car person but you're wanting to expand your horizon, learn about how the engine works and how things are put together, this is one of those games where it's easy because, I mean, they give you a how-to on how the controls work, but say you want to work on a car but you don't want to damage it or like destroy something, you can come on here, take it apart, learn about it, put it back together. So there's that. Another massive improvement from 2018 is you have to make sure that all your fluids are topped off. In 2018 you just have to worry about your coolant and your engine oil. On here it's different, but still not a bad game. I'm enjoying it, not just because I love for cars, but I think it's interesting how you go from 2018 and so forth all the way up till now. The group that I'm a part of, one of the guys even said that he prefers 21 versus 2014, 16, 17, and 18. Okay, so we got that topped off, window washer fluid, which you don't really need, but we might take it to the track, I don't know. So now, let's go ahead and do the gearbox. Can I get back there? Go ahead and get the aftermarket fuel pump. Don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna get the custom gearbox for this car, so we can see what we can do. But what I'm also going to do is get the stock gearbox. So when it comes down to dynoing it, we can see what the perfect tune is and stuff like that. I'm actually going to go ahead and order the stock one since I forgot about it. There, the car is essentially done. Now we just need to do wheels and tires. Let's see, this car came with your 3,000 pounds. Huh. Did not know that. 245, 40, 18s. What is your rim classic 11? So let's go over to rims. Now normally I would put the stock ones back on, but I'm gonna try and see if there's something a little bit different. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any good rim. So we're just gonna put classic and then 11. Sometimes you have to trick this. Ew. Well, if this is what it came on, then this is what it's gonna be put on. Let me just double check the paperwork. 18, so we're gonna go Ram Classic 11. We need 4 of these. Let's do 17. And then sport tire. Nope. 245.40. Four 17. Oops. 245.40. There we go. Alrighty, now that we got the wheels and tires on, got them all balanced up, and we just gotta put them on the car. Though the one thing I did not do, if I remember correctly, was the interior. I cleaned it, but I did not replace the seats or anything. So once we get this car outside, we're going to go ahead and check on that. Looks like I'm missing something. I am. Typical starter. Almost forgot to double check that. I think other than the wheel, I think we're 100 across the board. Except for the plates, but I don't really do the plates very much. Okay. So now we can take this and we can go put it outside. I'll let you guys hear the engine real quick. So not too bad with the stock exhaust. Now let's see what it puts down on the dyno. Now I do still have that stock gearbox. So we're going to see what we can do. I've never messed with the tuning, but I just want to see what it does as of right now. Okay, so we gained some horsepower and some torque. And I forget those fans are loud, so sorry about that, guys. But let me see what I can do. I don't normally tune these things. But let me see if we can make this gain. It might gain or it might hurt us. So right now, I am not the expert, but I'm just going to be fine-tuning everything. And then for the final drive, I forget that messes with everything. So I want to see what it does with the dyno again, since I just tuned it. Okay, so really not much difference. I thought we would hit a little over 300 with the basic tune, but I am no tuning, I just know how to fix them. Anybody that knows how to do tuning, props to you, because I honestly don't know what I'd be doing. So since we have a little bit time left over, I want to try and do the racetrack with this, and then we're gonna do the speed track. I've gotten a couple trophies with this. In terms of story mode, I don't remember if there's a trophy for the actual speed track, but we're gonna see. Now, when I did the Toyota Super build, that build, it couldn't even stay on the track, and I drive horribly. So let's see what we can do. That hurt. Ow. I don't know if it's a controller or if it's the game physics. More than likely it's the game physics besides the broken controller. But not happy with that. Run. Well, guys, I think we're gonna finish it off with the speed track. The racetrack is kind of eh. In 2018, I don't know how you can get the achievement by being in under a minute. This car is nowhere near the 1,000 horsepower. I tried my best. I don't know. Also, too, Braden Gaming, while I'm at it, since YouTube actually updated their thing, I actually gave you a follow back. I subscribed to your channel. So, I will definitely be checking out your channel. Yeah. Also, too, guys, let me know, even though I don't post much on the main account, let me know if you guys want me to do another channel shout out. I don't do those very often just because people ask for them and then it kind of just like dies off. But if you guys want me to do a channel shout out, just let me know. I can definitely do one for you. We're going to speed track. Lost my train of thought for a minute. Well, we've came across the abandoned road. Let's see how we do. So not too bad. I mean, it does top out at 140 miles an hour. But definitely not a bad build. I definitely like this car. If you guys have enjoyed this video, as always, please give me a big thumbs up. It really does mean a lot to me when you guys come over and hang out and check out the channel. Let me get to the garage real quick, guys. It's a little bit loud. Alright, you guys, so like I tried to say before, the car was a little bit loud. Sorry about that. It was probably loud in my ears. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, as always, please give me a thumbs up. Share it to your family, friends, and coworkers. Share the channel around. My goal is to hopefully hit 150 subscribers before the 31st. Because that's technically when New Year's is. So that's definitely my goal. I'm going to try and do both channels again for uploading. You know, this account has more videos than on the main just because this is what I typically do. So I don't want to upload gaming content on the main account when I already have gaming content on here. But if you guys have enjoyed it, as always, thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you for joining. Hopefully I entertained you enough, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that bell notification. If you guys leave comments on any of my videos, I get them. Normally my buddy Gamer helps me out and lets me know when I get a comment, because I flip through 2 accounts to make sure that I don't miss a comment. But usually, depending on what channel I upload more, which right now it's the gaming channel, if you leave a comment, I get to it as soon as I can. I get notification for it. And the way that the comment section works is, if you guys want to see me edit a little bit better, you guys can let me know. Tips and tricks, videos you guys want to see, let me know as well as that down below in the comments. And live streams, whether I live stream early in the morning like today, or I live stream really late at night. Just let me know. Also, hopefully you guys have a great day. Live streams are very random, guys, before I forget. Today I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning and I was like, I feel bad because I have no content. And the next one was going to be car mechanic. So, yeah. Instead of me filming a video and explaining to you guys what happened, I just figured I'd do a live stream a little bit better. When it comes to live streaming off the PlayStation, I can go for as long as I want. When I did live stream for the PlayStation the first time, my longest stream was for 9 hours. I don't know if I can do that again. So I don't know if I can stream for that long, but on record, the longest live stream I did for this channel was 9 hours. It's a little bit better than trying to live stream off my laptop. Though, do I want to use my laptop for live streams? Yes. But it's not compatible compared to my PlayStation. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all for the support. Have a happy New Year's, happy holidays, and Merry Christmas, guys. This year's been rough, like I said before in the beginning, but it's gonna get better. content is definitely going to get better. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!